Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are rebuilding the Los Angeles Lakers, but we're doing a Dejounte Murray Los Angeles Lakers rebuild. So the Lakers have a lot of interest in acquiring Dejounte Murray, and I definitely think it would be a really good fit. I feel like right now it just depends on what the Hawks want for him and how much the Lakers want to give up for him. Yeah, we're doing a fun little video with Dejounte Murray on the Lakers. So, the trade I did here, take a look at the trade. Basically, we traded D'Angelo Russell, Jackson Hayes, and a 2029 first-round pick. Pretend it's a 2029 first-round pick. 2K doesn't let you go that far for some reason. And then we're getting Dejounte Murray and Bruno Fernando. So, the Lakers do this because obviously they're getting Dejounte Murray in the trade, which I feel like he's a significant upgrade over D'Angelo Russell. And then they're also getting Bruno Fernando, and I think Bruno Fernando can provide a little bit more center value than, Jackson Hayes sometimes. I also don't think Jackson Hayes is a real center, man. I think he's more of like a power forward to catch alley-oops, maybe, because he just doesn't rebound enough, in my opinion. He just doesn't rebound enough. D'Angelo's coming off the bench now. It's even more likely that his time in LA might be over, but we'll just have to see what happens. We're getting Dejounte Murray and Bruno Fernando, which I think Bruno Fernando can be a little bit better of a center than Jackson Hayes, and we're getting Dejounte Murray. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move Dejounte to the point guard. Then Reeves will back him up, I guess. So that's going to be it. So your rotation, now that Dejounte is on the Lakers, we got Dejounte Murray, Austin Reeves, Taurean Prince, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt, Rich Moore, Christian Wood, Cameron Reddish, and then Bruno Fernando in the rotation. I like this rotation, even though Max Christie is out of it, which actually, we might actually remove Bruno Fernando, maybe, and put Max Christie in it. We all know Gabe Vincent, he's going to be out for a while, so that definitely sucks. So I actually love the starting five for us, man. Dejounte, Reeves, Prince, LeBron, AD should be the starting lineup if they get Dejounte Murray, which I don't know if Darvin Ham would do that. Maybe not, but it's just a matter of time before maybe Dejounte Murray gets traded, and I think either the Lakers or the Knicks get him. We could do a Knicks rebuild if you guys want it, but first I'm doing my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers. So, like I said, I like the starting five, so since they want to play Reeves at the 2, I guess I'll go ahead and move him to the 2, I guess, and then we still can start Cameron Reddish, but let's be honest, he hasn't been playing really good for him to still be a starter. So I'm going to go ahead and put Reeves to shooting guard, point guard. He'll play the 2 guard. So, like I said, it'll be Dejounte, Prince, Taurean Prince. It'll be Dejounte, Reeves, Prince, LeBron, AD, Jared Vanderbilt, Rich Moore, Christian Wood, Cameron Reddish, and then Bruno Fernando as your rotation. Like I said, we could play Max Christie over Fernando or Christian Wood, which Wood hasn't been the best on defense, but he has been providing really good three-point shooting, which I love. He has been providing offense. Reddish, I don't want to kick him out of the rotation. Then Christie. I'll put Christie as the 11th man, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Jalen Hood-Schifino down to the G League, as well as Maxwell. Actually, I'm gonna call up Jalen Schifino. Actually, I'll leave him in the G League. Jalen Schifino's not ready to play just yet. He'll be in the G League. And then Gabe Vincent expected to be out. I think it was like a month. It was left knee surgery, so we won't have him for a while. But I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We'll see how we finish. So LeBron James is gonna win Clutch Player of the Year. Which is fine, I guess. So I'll be a first team. I'll be a second team. We do get Anthony Davis and LeBron both making second team, which is amazing to see. Then I'll be a third team, obviously. Like AD still didn't win Defensive Player of the Year, which in my opinion is kind of wild. But heading into the playoffs, we got to play Sacramento. We're the third seed. Got 25 from LeBron, 22.5 from Anthony Davis with 11 rebounds and 2 blocks per game. We had about 20 from Dejounte Murray. We had 15 from Austin Reeves, 10 from Rich Moore. We had 8 from Christian Wood with 5 rebounds. We had 7 from Taurean Prince, 5 from Gabe Vincent, 5 from Cameron Reddish, 5 from Jared Vanderbilt, 4 from Max Christie, 3 and 2 from Bruno Fernando with 0.5 blocks per game, 2 from Jalen Schifino. Played in the G League the entire season, as well as Maxwell Lewis, Demoy Hodge, Alex Fudge, and Colin Castleton. So, still we're the third seed, and we have to play the Sacramento Kings. I decided to go and start Jared Vanderbilt because I think this is something Darvin Ham would do, which, I mean, it doesn't make sense, obviously. I mean, it does for the defense, but I like Austin Reeves more in the starting lineup than maybe even Torian Prince, man. Reeves is a really good player, and I want him to start. I feel like he would fit perfectly in there. Which, now that he's playing good, he's playing like the third star. I think maybe you can get him in the starting lineup. That's just my opinion. But Jared Vanderbilt and Torian Prince are the starters now. So we gotta play Sacramento. Let's see what happens. So against the Kings, we are going to go ahead and beat them in 5. Blake Phoenix, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Eric Gordon, Kevin Durant, Yusuf Nurkic, Rudy Banks, Bull, and Steele Little, Grayson Allen, and Josh Okogie. So against the Phoenix Suns, we're gonna go up 2-1. They're gonna even it up 2-2. We're gonna take the 3-2 lead. We're gonna beat them in 6 to play the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Pelicans get rid of Denver for us, which that's honestly amazing. So the Pelicans, we got blown out by them. I think, yeah, it was the 31st. We got blown out by them. So yesterday we got blown out by them, and then Happy New Year's, by the way, as well. But yeah, we gotta play New Orleans. So see what happens. Game 1, they're gonna take game 2. They're gonna take game 3. We're gonna get 1 game. We're gonna tie the series up 2-2. We're gonna take the 3-2 lead. We're gonna win 4 games straight to go to the finals to play the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, Sixers made it all the way to the finals, which definitely something they could do with how good they're playing right now. Maxey, Melton, Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Robert Covington, Marcus Morris, Patrick Beverley, Mo Bamba, Paul Reed, and Nicholas Batum. All right. So, game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, they're going to take. Game 4, we're going to go up 3-1. Okay, so we still have to go ahead and win Game 6. That'll be amazing. They want to get more minutes to LeBron, which I'm just going to see if we can win real quick. And we have the lead heading into halftime. And if we could just keep pushing the pace, we're going to go ahead and win. We're gonna win the championship. We're going to get LeBron his 5th ring. 114 to 128, 30 from AD, 25 from Reeves, 15 from Dejounte. LeBron had a triple-double. He really didn't have to score that much. We're going to win the championship. Finals MVP going to Anthony Davis instead of LeBron, which is honestly the most interesting thing ever, but he still got LeBron his 5th ring. So, he can retire right now, but I'm not going to let him retire yet. So, LeBron, if he wants to retire, which I'm going to run it back 1 more year with LeBron. I feel like that's pretty fair, right? So, heading into the draft lottery here, we have actually, we don't even have a 1st-round pick. We have a 2nd-round pick. So, it'll be no 1st-round picks to us. That pick 30, it goes to New Orleans. So, we have pick 16 from the LA Clippers. And I'm like 50% sure that's from against the Zubac trade. I'm not quite sure though, but I think it is. So we got pick 16. So if Ronnie James could follow us, that would honestly be amazing. But I just don't know if it's gonna happen. Bronny, let's see where he's projected to go. So, don't see him in the 1st. He's projected to go 16 to the Bulls. So, most likely won't get Bronny, but, I'll try my hardest to get him in this video. I don't know if we can, but him on this team would be amazing, man. I want him. Obviously, he's playing pretty good in college right now, really good defender, stuff like that. So, if the Bulls maybe want to give me their pick, I don't know if they will trade pick 16. We can try, right? So it'll probably have to be one of our guys. So I don't know if I'll be willing to do it. So we don't really have any assets to trade to Bruno Fernando, Reg Mora. So we would have to trade maybe Maxwell Lewis or Jalen Hood-Schifino, which definitely sucks. So if we can maybe get it for, let's say, this our 2nd-round pick and 2 other 2nd-round picks, see what they say. I don't know if they agree to this, and they actually want a 2026 first. They'll give me Julian Phillips. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to trade a 1st to get Ronnie on the team. Like, we don't have to get him, but yes, if it's 1, I mean, we can't even trade Maxwell Lewis. Never mind, right? It's only got to be picked, sadly, so I'll offer another 2nd. And they're going to want a 1st for Julian Phillips. Honestly, I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn trade over right on. Obviously, I had to do it to get Dejounte Murray on the Lakers, but sadly, Bronny James most likely won't be in the video. After he gets drafted, I'll try, but I don't know. He might follow us. To increase the likelihood of maybe us getting it, I traded into the top 2nd round to get pick 3. It wouldn't matter too much, but heading into the NBA draft. Okay, so let's see if Bronny will fall. He probably won't, but it's just something to look forward to. So let's see. Draft summary: Ronnie James. I don't see him. And Dang it, bro. He came right there. So, last pick of the first round. So, we won't be getting Bronny, which we can definitely still try to trade for him, though. So, let's see. Who we going to take? So, Kyle, Mark Mitchell, Tristan, Dylan Mitchell here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take Kyle. Actually, I'll take Mark Mitchell. Let's take Mark Mitchell with the selection, and then heading into the rookie signing here. Mark, I'm gonna accept you. I'm not declining you. No way I'm doing that. So Bronny is going to again sign with the. He's a 71 overall. So like I said, I really want him on the team so we can convince LeBron to maybe stay and not sign with the Pelicans. But we got LeBron declining, we got Christian Wood declining, we got Kim Reddish declining. Okay, golfing offers Max Christie. Someone I do want back. Maybe he could play backup shooting guard for us. So, got LeBron is the only notable free agent we can sign. And if I were to move on from LeBron, we wouldn't have any money to sign like any other guys. We have to re-sign LeBron. So I'm just gonna offer him a contract. He has an offer from the Clippers. So interesting. I say I'm gonna pay him. I'm probably gonna pay him the most I can possibly pay him. So let's say it's a 1 year deal. He can retire next year, right? Okay, we're getting LeBron back, which is amazing. So, Dejounte, Gabe Vincent, Jalen Shafino, Austin Reeves, we got Maxwell Lewis, so we need another wing for sure. We need another wing. So we need to fill out our rest of our roster. So we have free agents like Cameron Reddish, Torian Prince, Christian Wood out there, Max Christie. I don't see him though, so hopefully he isn't out to another team. So first things first, I'm gonna resign LeBron, obviously. So what do we got now? So it's kind of thin now, actually. Wow. Okay. So I would think about something like a guy like Andre Drummond, but I don't know if we can bring him in now. So we got 5 million in the book. So we got it's okay. So our point guard rotation is fine. Shooting guard, we could move Reeves back to point, but I'm gonna keep him at the 2 guard. We need a starting small forward. Or if you want to start like Jared Vanderbilt, maybe move LeBron back to small. We might actually do that here. Move LeBron back to small forward. Maybe he could play some. Or I feel like we can move Vanderbilt there, which that would be a lot better. I'm gonna move Jared Vanderbilt there. I'm gonna move LeBron back to the 4. Actually, Jared Vanderbilt could play the 3, so I feel like that's pretty good, right? And I don't think he goes down. Does he go now? Vanderbilt, I think he did actually. No, he didn't go down. We're fine. And if he does, he should go up. He's still like 24 or something like that. So, LeBron, power forward, small forward. I like it. So, Vanderbilt plays a small forward. We'll have also, so we need a better backup wing. We need a backup wing. So, what do we got? Like this G League, we got Terrence Davis, Nick Batum, Simone. We got like Luke Kennard, so we can sign Luke Kennard for a minimum contract. I feel like that's pretty good for us. So, Luke Kennard. I don't know if we can still bring back a guy like Torian Prince. If we can, that'll be amazing. But let's try maybe. So, Prince, how much you asking for? He's only asking for about 5 million, which is okay, I guess. But I might want to spend that on somebody else. So, need a backup 5 as well. So. Christian Wood is asked for way too much money. He's not going to sign for him because he's off our books. Plumlee, we can maybe bring him in for 5 years. Isaiah Hartenstein is still here, which we won't be able to sign him. Andre Drummond is someone I would love to get from the Lakers now, so I'm gonna offer him a contract. So Andre Drummond, I'm gonna offer you 5 million for so about 10 million for Andre Drummond. Wait for him to sign. He's gonna sign. So we get Andre Drummond as a backup center, which I absolutely love. So. Now we need a better backup small forward, man. We need a better backup small forward. I'm not leaving Rui there, so we don't have a backup power forward to back. We don't have a backup power forward to back LeBron up. So, best option here is Joe Ingles. So it's obviously we have to wait till day 12, unless we can somehow bring back TP or Christie can play that role for us. So Christie, if I can find you anywhere, Cameron Reddish is here. We won't be able to bring him back though. I mean. Maybe on day 12, depends how much he's asking for. No, he's not going to sign that. So, Rex, we're not getting back on a minimum. Where's Christie? What overall is he? Max Christie. I cannot find it. There he is, Max Christie. He has a qualifying offer, so he'll be back. So we should be fine. We have about 13 players. We can really sign one more guy if really we want to. So just in case, I'm gonna sign one more small forward. I feel like that's fair. So Bryn Forbes, actually we're shooting guards. I forgot all about that. So see Kendrick Nunn here. I haven't seen that name in a long time. You got like Joe Ingles, Joe Harris. I mean, he'll be a great shooter for us. Doug McDermott. So I think we're gonna go with Joe Harris to be our last spot, then Christie would be back in his qualifying offer. I'm renouncing Fudging and Castleton so they won't come back on the qualifying offer. Reddish is gonna have to be gone, so Christie and Joe Ingles. Christie and Joe Harris. So there we go. So LeBron is down, AD is down, Reeves is up, Andre Drummond is up. We have Christie going up too. He'll be the backup shooting guard. Fino going up too. Joe Harris going down too. Matt Lewis going up too. So. I'm gonna go ahead and move Luke Kennard to the 3 so we can go back up. His overalls secondary position will be shooting guard, and then we'll have Christie be the backup 2, and then yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So that'll be the rotation. But let's head into this season and see how good this Lakers team actually is, and I'll see you guys. Maybe we can run it back with another championship, give LeBron his 6th ring, maybe confirm that he's one of the best players of all time. Let's see, man. But let's download the 2025 draft class and let's look at the rotation. So let's load into it, and here's the rotation. So Dejounte Murray, Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Reg Moore, Andre Drummond, Luke Kennard, Gabe Vincent, and Jalen Hood-Schifino they want to play, which sadly, I'm gonna give these minutes to Max Christie. So Schifino, he'll be ready. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 100% sure Schifino will be ready next year. So Jalen Schifino will be ready to play rotational minutes next year. Maybe trade Gabe Vincent next year if we want to. Since Schifino will be in that role, he should be at least a 76 overall, 75 to play rotational minutes. So Christie will get the 10th spot, and I will see you guys at the end of the season here. I don't plan on making any moves. I like the starting 5 of Dejounte, Reeves, Vanderbilt, LeBron, AD. I will see you guys at the end of the season. If we didn't make a move, if we're bad, we might be sellers, but see you guys at the end of the season. The scene where the number 1 seed this year, so heading into our player stats, we got 20 from AD, 19 from LeBron, 19 from Dejounte, 16 from Reeves, 12 from Edgemore, 10, 9, and 1 block per game from Andre Drummond. Best backup center, 8 from Luke Kennard, 5 from Vanderbilt, 4, 4, 4, and then 0. So we got Minnesota. Proctor, Edwards, McDaniels, Cat, Gobert, Nasri, Troy Brown, Shea, and Shake Milton. So it's Minnesota. It's actually going to be a tough series. We're going to go up 3-2, and we're going to beat them in 6 playmat this. So, Ja, Smart, Bane, Jackson, Clark, St. Aldama, David Roddy, Steven Adams, Zaire Williams, Donovan Clingan. So, against the Grizzlies, we're going to go up 2-1. We're going to go up 3-1. We're going to beat them in 5 to play Denver. So, we're just going to roll, man. We got to play Denver now. So, the team that we failed to beat for a long time, but this is our chance, man. Jamal Murray, KCP, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Julian Strawther, Jeff Green, Zeke Naji, Jalen Pickens, Hunter Tyson. Really good team. It's going to be a game. Game 1, we're going to take game 2, so we're 2 games away from beating the Nuggets, and we're 1 game away, and we're going to sweep them, get them out of here to play Orlando. So Orlando Magic have just so sadly, I'm happy we don't have to deal with the Thunder. Sadly, gladly they were eliminated by the Nuggets. Thank goodness. So, but I wanted to beat the Thunder. That's the thing. I wanted to get my revenge all the times they beat us. But no, we got Orlando. Harden, Suggs, Franz Wagner, Paul Banchero, Wendell Carter, Malik Monk, Cole Anthony, KPJ, Monte Morris. A lot of guards. Definitely a ton of guards. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, they even it up. Game 3, we take the 2-1 lead. We're going to take a 3-1 lead, and we get LeBron his 6th championship. Do we go for the 3-peat? That's the question. Obviously, the answer is yes. We're going for the 3-peat, bro. This team is just too good not to go for the 3-peat. But, sadly, LeBron's going to retire before we go for this 7 ring. Before we get more rings than MJ, he's going to retire, man. I would say, if I was LeBron, I would at least go 1 more year on him, man. I would at least go 1 more year. But shout out to him. Shout out to him for a legacy career, man. But that sucks is going to retire, so I will go 1 more year, but I guess his body just shut down, something like that. But no LeBron for the last year, which definitely sucks. But can we go ahead and win it without LeBron? That's the thing. Show how good I built this Lakers team to be. So Dejounte, Gabe Vincent, Daniel Schifino. Gabe Vincent played pretty good in the playoffs, I suppose. Actually, no, he didn't. He really didn't do a thing for us instead of 1 game, that 14-point game. Reeves, Christie, Vanderbilt. I feel like we can just run it back. I mean, maybe. We still have Anthony Davis. We still have Dejounte. Like, we should be good, right? So, do we have any picks in the draft? We have pick 30 and a 2nd-round pick 1. Okay, so we could definitely make a trade to get a rotational piece. I'm going to try, but I don't know if we can. So I'm going to put these 3. Actually, okay, I'll put these 2. Never mind. So no, we're only going to get freaking picks. Never mind. So, pick 30. I'll take Damian Sarr with our. Actually, that was it. I guess. Wow. I guess I don't know what happened. Okay. Accepting Jalen Hood, Shafino, and Bruno Fernando, but I'm declining my eventual qualifying offers. We have Max Christie. We have a lot of players in this team now, don't we? Have 13. Okay, I thought it was a lot more, but Tatum is a free agent, obviously. When I have nobody to sign him. Do we have money to sign anybody? No, we do not. So we got Dejounte, Gabe. Okay, so 5. We need another backup plan. That's it. We need backup. We need backups. Okay, we need backup forward, small forward, shooting. We need a lot of backups now, man. So Caruso seems perfect. The perfect guy to bring in who can bring back KCP. So we're KCP. I think they're gonna both go down, but I feel like KCP. 4 points, 6 points. Part of me wants to bring in KCP, but Caruso was here. That's the thing. So I am gonna go ahead and bring in Davis Caldwell. Well, why not, man? So Casey, Caruso might provide more value, but KCP seems like the better guy to get here. So KCP. Actually, you might actually no. So Christie hasn't really turned anything too special for us. So is Christie here? Yes, he is. He asked for 14 million. I mean, we could give it to him. He can maybe be the backup small forward for us, which, wouldn't be terrible. Power forwards, Jetty Osman, although I'm giving minimum contracts, so our bench depth won't be the best here, but it's the last year anyway, man. I'll just go ahead and bring back Max Christie to the contract he wants. Move him to small forward, and he will 100% go up, I think. So Christie is going to 77. So Christie will be the small forward, the backup small forward for us. Size isn't great, but I feel like Christie can still provide some really good defense for us. He's gonna be a fine forward there. So I like it. So we got Vincent, KCP, Christie, Osman, and Andre Drummond as our bench. Not terrible, but shot tendencies. I want 80 to be the guy now that LeBron is gone. I want him to be averaging as much as he did. Also as well. I want you to maybe be the second/third guy. Dejounte, I'll push you up a little bit. Hatchmore can also take a leap now that some scoring is off. Vanderbilt offense go up a little bit, and I feel like that'll be a Hood Shafino. If he goes up, almost likely trade Gabe Benson for a scorer off the bench. We'll see if we can get that, though. I'm not quite sure if we can. But I will see you guys at the end of the season here, maybe looking to make a three-peat. Without LeBron, we made the play-in this year, sadly. Can we make it out of the play-in? Yes, we can. We're in the playoffs. We got Portland in round 1. So Anthony Simon, Shane Sharp, Ron Holland, Jabari Walker, James Gunnarsson, Upper Limbs, Bobo, Jeremy Grant, and we are going to go ahead and beat the team at 5 to play San Antonio with Cunningham, Melchi Branham, Devin Vassell, Cooper Flack, Wemby, Collier, Sohan, and D'Lo. So you get to play D'Angelo Russell again. He made his way in San Antonio, which we are going to lose in 5, which is fair. I'm not mad. We got 2 rings in the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is finally one of the teams I really don't have to do much. They're already obviously a really, really great team. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.